And he said that you guys have the best 145 pounders in the world. What is it about the 145ers that brings them to Bellator particularly?
You know, I think it's just the recruiting that our talent development team does. You know, Pat Curran was an anomaly. Pat Curran, we were in Chicago at the time as a company. Jeff Curran just kept calling the office and saying, "You got to give this kid a chance." And he came in at 55 and made it all the way to a world title fight against Alvarez, who was our champ at the time at 55, and then bounced down to 45, and it's just been unstoppable. I mean, that's been the maturation, the cover of Fight Magazine, all the stuff that's happened for Pat. You know, the guy to my left came to us out of an email that somebody sent me and said, "Dude, check this out." And I took 2 looks at it, and I called Sam, I think at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I said, "You need to get on a flight to Brazil." And it just keeps coming like that. It's just about the recruiting process. And we used to do a lot of throwing, and now we do more catching. Because there's so many world-class fighters from whether it's Brazil or Russia or Western Europe or, you know, South Central America, etc., that come to this organization. So, you know, it's also, and I'll shut up, but it's also about what makes us different. You know what I mean? It's also about, it doesn't matter here if you want a reality show. It doesn't matter here if you've got really good hair, really crappy hair. It doesn't matter if you're married to a supermodel. What matters is if you win. And it's a really good process.
That's what I like about Bellator.
Thanks, brother. It's a really good maturation process to take guys from nowhere to the top of the world in very short order. Because there's no golden boys, there's no hand-picked people that get to fight because they're very charismatic and can talk their way into something. So it's just a process where the cream rises to the top. I mean, we see it in football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, golf, tennis, every other sport on earth except for other combat sports organizations. So I think that plays into it too. And you know, it doesn't hurt that there's just 2 of us left at this point, and you know, you get to get guys on short notice like Justin Wilcox and people like that who a year and a half, 2 years ago would have been top ranked in a tournament. So I mean, just it's all those pieces coming together. But man, it's cool to sit cage side and see it come together.
Hell yeah.